welcome back to my channel. Christmas is around the corner. Kwanzaa is around the corner, I think. Yarmulke season, right around the corner. But most importantly, gift season is around the corner. And this is truly where I shine. I give amazing gifts. And so I am here to bestow my knowledge to you who may be as stupid as. But if you're not, and you just want a little guidance, you just want some ideas, some inspo, I got you. We're not doing Starbucks gift cards this year. We're not gonna do iTunes gift cards this year. Haven't done that since 2007. We're not doing Target sweaters this year. Target be having drip, but we're not gonna do it this year. I want better for everybody. And because I am the ultimate gift giver, I have the ultimate gift giving list for the queer in your life. And these are actually good gifts, okay? I'm not gonna tell you, what's a generic gift? An iPad, innovation, truly. I'm not gonna tell you to get a Himalayan salt lamp. I'm not gonna tell you to go to Urban Outfitters and buy them, a diary with Tekashi 6ix9ine on it. Like, we're not gonna do that. Number one, if you're in a relationship with this person, or if you guys just penetrate each other and touch each other in places, you should take a trip over to adamandeve.com. This video is sponsored by Adam and Eve. Get your plugs, get your clamps, get your straps, costumes even. They've got pretty much everything there for you. And then, of course, because it's the season of giving, me and Adam and Eve are giving you 50% off of one item. And for those of you that have used that code before, many times before, they still are letting you do it. So even if you've used it before, you can do it again and again and again and again and again. These penetration puns just really roll off the tongue. Thank you to Adam and Eve, both of them, for sponsoring this video. And let's get into this list. Number one is a sweatsuit, okay, or a tracksuit. Everybody in the house, it doesn't seem like it's gonna stop anytime soon. And when you have a nice sweatsuit or a nice tracksuit, you can run errands in it, you can stay in the house in it and be comfy. It's pretty much my uniform for this quarantine season because I'm usually wearing it already, or I'm wearing just the bottoms or just the top. It's very easy to just throw on a coat and go to the grocery store and buy some Cheez-Its like I always do. They're gender neutral. You can get them for your top, you can get them for your bottom or your verse, whomever, and it just works. There's literally no one on this planet who doesn't want to be comfortable. Number two, prepay for a subscription service. This goes for pretty much any type of person. So maybe they are a coffee lover, maybe they love magazines, maybe they love makeup, socks, even home items. So whatever that person is into, there is most likely a subscription service for it. Go ahead and give them like 3 months. You know what I mean? Just pay off the 3 months and give it to them. And really, you gotta think about the presentation too, because if you're lazy on the presentation, you might as well just throw the whole gift away. Okay, so this is what I do because I'm about that drama. I'm about that action, okay? Go ahead, pay for it now so that you get the first box of whatever it is. You have the first box, wrap it up all nicely, Christmas Day or Hanukkah week. Hanukkah is like that girl who celebrates her birthday for like a week. Get your gift, wrap it up all nice, Christmas Day, give it to them. They're gonna be like, oh my God, I love all of these things. How did you know that I would love all of these things? And then you're gonna see them full of excitement, and then you're gonna be like, guess what? You got 2 more coming. Or guess what? If you bought that Skrilla, if you're about your bag, you got 6 more coming. Pay off for the year. Okay, let's not. It's Corona. It's Corona. Make sure you get them the 1 box, but make sure you tell them, baby, you got more on the way. Cause you can flex a little bit for Christmas, okay? Number 3, for those of you that work from home now and pretty much work exclusively from home, you are mostly at your desk. Get a coffee warmer. You can get them pretty cheap on Amazon. For those of you with the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, it keeps your coffee warm. It's just a nice little coffee warmer. It's an inexpensive gift, but it's a thoughtful one for that person in your life who is just glued to the screen pretty much every day, working from home in the times of Corona. And then also, I'm saying coffee, but it's really any beverage that's hot. So whether they be drinking tea or hot chocolate, cider. Now it's time for cider. It keeps it warm. It sits on the desk and it's cute. House shoes. This is another one of those items where you could go the inexpensive route to the very expensive route. And this is why I love house shoes so much. We have hardwood floors all throughout our apartment, right? And if you have hardwood floors and they get dusty. It's a thing that happens. And so oftentimes I prefer to wear socks in the house, but I don't feel comfortable wearing socks throughout the house and then getting into bed with my socks. I don't sleep with them because I'm not insane, but I don't feel comfortable getting in bed with my socks because all the dust that is collected on the floors is now on the bottom of my socks, and now I'm now dragging that into bed. Gross. Having house shoes as an alternative so that when I wake up in the morning, slip my toesies right into the house socks, I can walk about the house, but then I can slip them off and sit on the couch or get in the bed and not have to worry about bringing dirt and nastiness into the bed. But maybe it's time to retire the Nike slides. Maybe it's time to retire the Adidas slides. Maybe it's time to get a winterized house shoe. It's no longer a house shoe if you wear them inside and outside. That's some white people shit. We can't do that. If it's a shoe you wear outside, then you wear that shoe outside. But if it's a shoe you wear inside, you can't wear it inside and outside because now it's just an outside shoe. This is a gift for the African-American queer in your life, a durag, but a nice one. I would have to see if I can find it on the internet somewhere, but this seems like something that somebody would make on Etsy. Speaking of, shop local and shop small businesses. Like, I mentioned one thing that was on Amazon because if there's anyone that needs help right now, it is small businesses and creatives who can't really compete with the Amazons, can't really compete with those really big corporate businesses. So, pro tip, shop local, shop small biz. But anyway, one of those small businesses, they might sell like a durag boxer set or like a durag like pajama set. That sounds like something that somebody on Etsy would make, like a silk or like a satin. Yeah, do that. Okay, so we're getting to the more expensive ones now. Keurig makes this machine called the Drinkworks Home Bar, and it's basically a Keurig that makes alcoholic beverages. Now, if you're an alky low-key, if the queer in your life is an alky low-key, and listen, we in the house, there is no happy hour. At this point, it's either happy morning, happy afternoon, happy evening, happy night, okay? But there's no more happy hour. You can make those drinks that you love to get at the bars at happy hour at home. And this is like one of those gifts that keeps on giving because it's like you're getting it for them, but really it's like kind of a gift for the home, you know? And this goes for whether it's a roommate, brother, sister, whomever, or someone that you're dating. Everybody likes a little buzz every now and then. That's all I'm saying. This next one, I actually found this about a year ago, but they've definitely like upgraded their game since then. Custom vinyl record. I had this idea like years ago. I was like, damn, I wish I could make a playlist, but put it on a vinyl record. You can do that now. There's a few different places that I found, but the one that I was really looking into is called Vinylify or Vanillify, I don't know how I say it, .com. I'll link it down below. You can upload everything from the cover art to the songs that go on it, how you want to title it, if you want to title the actual album itself. You customize it from beginning to end. And I think that this is such a dope idea. If someone got me a custom vinyl record with like me and that person's face on it, or even like if you designed it yourself, like if it didn't have any faces on it and say you're a creative or an artist and you like illustrated or did some type of art for the front of it, panties. The next gift is for the stationery lovers. So I'm a stationery lover. I love notebooks. I love pens. Anything having to do with like office shit, I'm here for. So Pantone, they have products and you can buy Pantone water bottles, pencil cups, notebooks, journals, mugs even. It's just because it's cute. Sometimes you just buy people stuff because it's just cute. It's cute and it makes sense for their life, and this is one of those things. Unfortunately, they don't have every single Pantone color available for all of the items. I think they usually cap it off at like 5 to 10 color options, depending on what it is that you're looking at. If you got an aesthetic loving, color loving, stationery loving person in your life, this is something that they're going to like. Now, this next one is a little spicy, okay? And it is a little pricey. Handmade leather strap harness. I've seen harnesses used for fashion purposes, like over suits. I feel like Zara released one recently and I saw that they were selling like a leather harness that goes over like a t-shirt or something. However, if you are like me, you'll be using the harness for actual functional reasons. So I found this person on Instagram. Their name is river.queer, who is a queer artist themselves. They hand make hand make leather harnesses. I'm going to include the images that I can include into the video so that you can see it. So dope. This is such a dope ass gift. And like I said, it will work for someone who you would like to penetrate, or if you would like them to penetrate you. And this is obviously a more pricey version than something you would find on Adam and Eve, but maybe you can do both, because maybe you get that 50% off over there, and then you can say, and since you're saving money over there, you can put it into money over here. These just look really dope, and then also you're supporting a queer artist. So check it out. I will link their Instagram down below. And the last thing, which is definitely leaning more into the quarantine gift side of things, are aesthetic puzzles. Jaden's thing, my girlfriend, her thing during quarantine was puzzles. She was a puzzle freak. She is a puzzle god. And so I found a couple brands, I'll link them down below, that create just like really aesthetic puzzles. And cause you know, not everybody wants to do like a Polar Express themed puzzle. Maybe you don't want to do a 1960s bowl of pears. And that is the end of this list. There's so many more things that you could get, obviously, more unique things that you could get, obviously, but I don't know them. Okay, you buying it for them. I don't know them. So these are just things that I think will be good for most people, regardless of their gender. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you got a little bit out of this video, and leave comments down below on your ideas. And thank you to Adam and Eve for sponsoring your girl yet again. And I'll see y'all in another video very soon. Bye, girl.